A man was given an appointment in Nigeria, a very high ministerial position. And he did Thanksgiving in church and went to resume on Monday morning. He showed up on Monday morning, met his functionaries in the ministry where he was going to be the minister. They greeted him and ushered him to his seat. Unknown to him, that seat has undergone some demonic processes. The beginning of that man's paralysis was the day he sat on the seat. So if a seat is demonized and you sit on it and you become paralyzed, it's an evidence of the fact that you are powerless. Yes. Because power, stay with me. Because power doesn't only give you the ability to cause changes, it's also an insurance policy over the feedback that will come from the enemy. So he had the intellectual capacity to earn that ministerial portfolio, but he did not have the power requirement to remain in office. In the eyes of Jesus, you need power. You need power even to go to work and come back. Because by the time you get to your office, you will discover that you are the only one that came naked. The witches in your office, they are ready for life. The reason for which they took the oath of witchcraft is not because of heaven. They took the oath of witchcraft and the spirit of witchcraft to operate here. So Jesus believes you are ill-equipped if you want to operate here without power. I'm not talking about power needed for a crusade. I'm talking about power needed to live. You need power to live. I was in the oil industry before I got into full-time ministry. And if you know anything about Nigeria, you will know that most of what accounts for our GDP comes from the oil sector. All right? They got one guy from Houston, one sharp guy from Houston. He was the one that trained us. The guy was really a technocrat. He went around Nigeria and came back with a lexicon of how to adapt our dysfunctional petroleum ecosystem into something that was enterprising. And we were the first set of people that were indoctrinated by the material that he crystallized after his research. The guy was sharp. So you need to come into the lecture and you will find out that the average person in that lecture was sharp. Until we were deployed to the field, we now realized we didn't need that lecture to survive on the field. We needed a new set of
full video clips that will stir you up for a glorious work with God. Enjoy the video. Thank you.
Apostle, a man was given an appointment in Nigeria, a very high ministerial position.